Hey everyone, just wanted to share a quick review of the Carrera Subway 1. It's the 2020 model. Mine is an 18-inch frame, which is medium. Just see on the back there. 27.5-inch wheels. The group set is Shimano Tawny. It's 8-speed, 2 cogs at the front. A lot of the older Carreras seem to go with the 3 cogs, but now they're sticking with the 2, which personally I think is better. I've took it out on a few rides. It seemed absolutely fine. The chain is a KMC chain, and I don't know whether I can show you. It's got the pin in it. I will probably change that to a quick link once this chain wears out, simply because they're a lot easier to fit and to take off. So KMC chains as a whole I find are more than adequate. A lot of people will say that you should have a Shimano chain with a Shimano group set, but as I say, that I've always found that the KMC chains to be absolutely fine. Okay, the handlebars are probably the only thing I'm not so keen on. I don't know if you can see from this shot, they do sort of bend round quite a lot, so I probably will be changing those, but there's actually, as I say, nothing wrong with them. They're perfectly adequate. The stem is 60mm long. The only thing I must point out is a lot of handlebars and the stem bit here are 31.8mm clamp size. This one comes with 25.4, so if you did want to change the handlebars like I'm going to, I'm going to have to change the stem as well, which isn't a problem. But as I say, the stem and handlebar that are on there at the moment are perfectly fine. It's just my personal choice, to be honest. The stem length I find totally correct for for my height and my reach. It's brilliant. So yeah, that's that. The grips as well, by the way, are very good. As I say, a lot of grip on them. They're brilliant. The shifters work fine. A little bit of a clunky noise now and again when shifting, but from a sort of entry-level group set, you would expect that. I'm not going to go through all of the measurements and geometry in this video, because it's all on the Halfords website. One thing I did want to point out, which is not on the website, and something that I needed to know before I bought it, was the bottom bracket. Now, I haven't got the technical know-how or the tools to remove the push fit ones or install the push fit ones, but this one is a square taper bottom bracket. You can't see it from here, but it's basically, it screws in and out. So as long as you've got the right tools, you can very easily take it in and out for cleaning, and swap it for a new one. The bottom bracket itself is one like that, and you've basically got the splines in there that your tool fits into. That's the sort of tool that you would want. This one is a Park Tool BBT-22, but obviously there are cheaper ones available. The Halfords ones are just as good. I just bought this one because a lot of my other tools are Park Tool, to be honest, but I would say that the Halfords tools are equally as good. And that's the 1 cup, and that's what the tool fits into, and it just screws on. You will find plenty of videos online about how to install square taper bottom brackets, and also the tools that you're going to need. So anyway, back to the bike. There's all the various points you would expect from mudguards and panniers, if you wanted them, and racks. There's the standard 2 points for bottle cages, which work fine. The brakes on it are mechanical disc brakes, and for those of you that are not familiar with disc brakes at all, I'll just quickly explain. A lot of more expensive bikes, especially mountain bikes, would have the hydraulic disc brakes, but this one's got the mechanical disc brakes, and I'll just quickly show you how they work. Now, if you can see there, what happens is the one, as you're looking now, the right hand piston is stationary, that doesn't move anywhere. But as I apply the brakes, the left hand piston, it pushes the disc onto the right hand piston. It's very hard to see from here. I don't know if you can just see the disc moving there. And that's how you start. With hydraulic disc, both pistons come in at the same time to clamp onto the disc. I've personally never had mechanical disc brakes before, but I would imagine they're fairly easy to maintain. At least there's not the fuss involved like there is with hydraulics, with a brake bleeding and worrying about leaks at the piston end. I've had a set of hydraulics go before now where the seals have blown on the pistons and had to have the whole lot replaced. So I'm looking forward to hopefully some easy maintenance with these. I don't know if I mentioned the wheels are 27.5 inch. I've been out on the road on it, and it's it's quite quick. Obviously not as quick as a road bike, but a lot quicker than my mountain bike. I've changed the seat and the pedals, and again it's purely my own personal choice. I've gone for a fabric saddle, which I find extremely comfy, and the pedals are Race Face Ride. They're the Ride model. They're like a composite pedal. I've only put these on this morning, so I haven't had a chance to check them out, but I just really like the look of them. I like the fact that there's not the metal pins on them. I was trying to avoid metal pins. These are just like moulded. If you can see that there, just moulded onto there. So I'm looking forward to trying these out. But as I say, it's just purely cosmetic from my point of view. These are the original pedals which came with it. They're the Welgo ones, and again, the same as the handlebars, more than adequate. And the same goes for the seat. It's a memory foam padded seat. I've been out on this when I first got the bike, extremely comfortable, like I say, but I just preferred the fabric one. But like I say, with one thing I like about this bike is you could literally take it from the store and just ride it straight away without having to change anything. But as I say, it's just personal preference. So I think that's just about covered everything. Any questions you need to know about the bike, just leave in the comments. Cheers.